Hey, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome to my channel. I'm SarahKey, and today I wanted to share with you guys my handheld console collection because I've been playing a lot more on my handheld consoles lately. I absolutely love it. It kind of is therapeutic. It's like healing my inner child. It's just so relaxing and a lot more productive than scrolling on TikTok for me. So yeah, I'm gonna just show you guys all of the ones that I have. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which isn't a lot, but I do think I have a couple of cool ones. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, I'm gonna go in order from like oldest to newest. Not necessarily the order I got them in, but like which consoles are oldest to newest, if that makes sense. So let's start off with the very first handheld console that I ever had, the Gameboy Advance, and it was this exact color. Unfortunately, this is not the one that I had as a kid though. We moved around a lot and my parents kind of would just downsize and get rid of things that we didn't really use, which is unfortunate, but this was a very special gift to me. My partner got it for me for my last birthday and I quite literally cried. Oh my God. Thank you so much. This was just one of my favorite things as a kid. I used to play Chain of Memories on it and this like random SpongeBob game, and yeah, I really love this thing. The only thing I have to say about it that I don't like is I completely forgot how dark the screen is. The screen is so dark. I understand why they used to have like a little light accessory to use because I can pretty much only see it in the sun. So we actually plan on modding out the screen and putting like an LCD in there. That way I can play it a little bit more often because yeah, the screen is really dim, but I love the Game Boy Advance. I personally think Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories is better on the Game Boy Advance than the remaster, but that's just me. Okay, next is my Nintendo DS Lite. And this is the DS Lite that I've had since I was a kid. I played so much Animal Crossing on this thing. This is what it looks like. My partner cleaned it for me, so it looks pretty good actually, except for the back. The back is stained, but I think that shows how much love I gave this thing. I miss PictoChat, and I also think that this is the most aesthetic of the Nintendo handheld consoles personally. I loved the colors. I wish I had the pink. I wanted the pink so bad, but it just looks so sleek. I don't know. There's something about the DS that is just a vibe. It is such an aesthetic. Okay, next is my very first 3DS. So this is that. I have the blue one, which I really wanted the pink one, but I was grateful to get this regardless. So the backstory behind this is that whenever Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance first came out, I wanted a 3DS so bad. I had never had a 3DS. The XL is my first 3DS. And I asked my parents if I could have one for Christmas that year, and they said that they could not afford it. And they were trolling me. And I was okay with that. I was like, yeah, I totally understand. Okay, cool. No big deal. But they surprised me with it for Christmas and I was very happy. I really love it. They said they couldn't find the pink one. They really tried. Fun fact though, this is actually not the first one I had. I did drop it the first day I got it and I cracked the screen and we took it back to Walmart. My dad took it back to Walmart and they gave us a new one. And yeah, don't tell Walmart. Unfortunately, this one does have a crack on the hinge, but it doesn't really affect it too much. So I don't really use this one anyway because I also have the new 3DS XL. This one I got like 13 years ago. But this one I've had for probably like 6 years, I would guess. Maybe longer. I honestly don't know. But yeah, this is the new 3DS XL. And I have a little clear case on it because I really don't want it to get scratched because it's very pretty. I'm not normally into galaxies, but I think it looks nice. And this is my charm. It's got like a little key. And it has a bow and a star and some beads. And it's really cute. Yeah, the new 3DS XL. So it has the colored buttons. There's fingerprints on it. And I swear we just cleaned these. Like, I've been using this a lot. I've been playing so much Tamagotchi Life. Like, I'm actually addicted. It's bad. I am loving using my 3DS XL again. Next up, I'm very excited to show you guys this. I never had a PSP or a PS Vita. I actually had to borrow a friend's PSP to play Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep whenever that came out. And I treated myself to a PS Vita. I got it on eBay and I love this thing. I love this thing so much more than I expected. I knew I was going to like it. I had watched so many videos on it and I was like, I need one. But this is it. I got the pink one, which is a Japanese only model. And this is a Kira Kira sparkly gel case. These are like, Kira Kira cases are like an anomaly for PS Vitas, but they're like the case for a PS Vita in the PS Vita community if you watch that sort of thing, which I really went down a rabbit hole. But yeah, I love this thing because I can play PSP games on it and PS Vita games on it. And I love the Joy-Cons, and I put these cute little paw prints. I've been playing Undertale on here. I didn't know Undertale was on the PS Vita. I love Undertale. I also modded a theme. I did a Full Metal Alchemist theme because I've been really into Full Metal. And I just love this thing. This might be one of my favorite handheld consoles that I've ever had, and I just got it. Maybe it's the honeymoon phase. I don't know, but I love it. And I highly recommend a PS Vita if you don't have one. And finally, we have the Nintendo Switch. I have the Animal Crossing edition. You can see Isabelle in the reflection on my wall. I love this thing so much, I almost don't want to upgrade. It has some scratches on it. I can't get these off. But I think the pattern on the back is so pretty. I had to have this. I'm a huge Animal Crossing fan, and this Switch is just so pretty. I'm very grateful that I have this version because it's beautiful. I love the color palette. I love the dock. The dock is also really pretty. I love the Switch. I think it is like probably the best handheld console ever in a way, but I will say that there's something special about some of the older ones, particularly the 3DS. Honestly, I miss the 3DS so much, and I really wish that they would continue to make something similar alongside the Switch, because I do think even though they're both handheld, it is a completely different experience, and maybe it's just my nostalgia, but I just feel like there is still a market for like strictly handheld gaming, because the Switch is not strictly for handheld, if that makes sense. And I don't know, I really like the dual screen on the 3DS. I feel like there was a lot of purpose for it, and I think we could continue with it. So that's my only thing. But yeah, I love all of my handheld consoles in different ways. I'm mostly using my 3DS XL, my new 3DS XL, and my PS Vita right now, and my Switch as well to play Xenoblade X. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I really love making content like this. It's kind of like out of my comfort zone a little bit just because I normally edit down gameplay videos, but I also really want to incorporate more stuff like this into my channel because it's still gaming, and I just think it's really cozy, and I love cozy content. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, thank you for being a key to my heart.